Welcome to Calper. Start an email list. When people start discovering your business, you need a way for them to enter your sales funnel. Most consumers ready to buy right away. They need a chance to learn more about you and your product before they decide to hand over their payment details. When it comes to your leads, I believe nothing works better than email marketing. Email might seem like old technology compared to all of the new ways we have to communicate these days. What still as relevant as ever. In fact, email marketing generates an average ROI of 40 to 100%. That means for every once dollar you invest in it, you can expect to make $42 back. There are a few different ways to grow your email list. What the most tried and true method is with a lead magnet. Create something of value, an ebook, a mini course, or a checklist, or create examples and give it away for free in exchange for an email address. Ideally, your lead magnet is related to your product or service. That way, every email you collected is a qualified lead. From there, you can start sending them educational content until they are ready to become a customer. Good, very good. In the digital age, everyone can be an entrepreneur. Good English. There are fewer barriers to entry for entrepreneurs than ever before. If you have winning ideas and master the strategies discussed here, there's nothing stopping you from finding success, no matter what your background might be. Forbes Technology Council is an invitation only community for world class CIOs, CTOs, and technology executive. Do I qualify? Follow me on Twitter or LinkedIn. Check out my website, Janet Dorazio. Janet is the CEO of LeadPage, a no-code website leading page builder that helps entrepreneurs start and grow their lead more. Capital markets are down, dawdling. What's next for high growth teach? Looking at teach stock performance since the beginning of 2022 can give you quite the chill. Are we back in uh, 2001, or this is a minor correction that the industry experiences every 5 years? Capital markets are enormously difficult to predict, left alone in an industry that is continuously uh, reinventing itself. We are still looking to the giants like Google, Amazon, and Apple, while Microsoft and Facebook are still giving a good fight. Newcomers like Tesla make to wonder how much further the tech and physical worlds can converge. I want to tell about those hundreds and thousands of startups that have raised some capital and are now sitting on the sidelines waiting to see what happens to capital markets, both private and public. The last few years have seen record levels of investment in private companies and in public offering, most notably through the line's growth, and have initiated the initial capital rush gradually as it happens. More and more funding into less mature companies. Some startup getting a prototype into the market. Salaries have also increased, and the competition for talent not only meant more perks but more expenses and more cash needed. More for you. Google issues warning for 2 billion Chrome users. Forget the MacBook Pro. Apple has bigger plan. Google discount Pixel 6 Nest Pixel bots in limited time sale events. It seems like what will happen next is that the inevitable draining of capital from the market will start up affecting earlier stage companies. It is however a great opportunity to revenue rejuvenate and focus in a number of ways. Resources scarcity leads to innovation. In this iconic book, the Land startup Rick Rice tells us that a startup big advantage over larger companies in the ability to test and fail fast. Resource security is a big part of it, and that's why companies typically raise small. One concern is that teach in the teach in the teach frenzy we seem to many companies are simple jumping on the bandwagon trying to build this market may not be the most efficient use of capital.